winner spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami where it warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota where it storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the...
There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star Fest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special. Yeah, the dunks these guys perform in games are incredible, guys. So I can't wait to see what they break out with when they've actually had the chance to rehearse.
So it's Ben McLemore ready to go. He's all set to get the contest started. You think, Clark, he's happy to be the first guy going?
I'm sure he is, Kevin. Adrenaline's already going, and the crowd's fired up. He's ready to get it on. Well, the big thing, guys, and I speak from experience, having taken part in the dunk contest many times during my career. The thing is, you just want to use that energy, all that creativity. You've been thinking about this for weeks. You just want to get off to a good start, have a good first dunk, and move on from there.
So it'll be Aaron Gordon here. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
As he jumped over him, he was so high he was able to take the ball off of his head through his legs. That's what he did. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Chance to come out strong and make his presence felt, Clark.
And get the crowd.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throw down. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
And here we go with Freak, fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Mr. Perfect's got a lead and some breathing space for himself as round one comes to a close.
Well, he's definitely established himself as the leader here, but he'll have to keep upping the ante to maintain that. Well, that's the thing with this dunk contest, and you can't rest. You've got to keep raising the bar each and every turn.
So it's Ben McLemore ready to go. I think, Clark, he's really thinking about showing something special here.
Yeah, I think he needs to, Kevin, after that first dunk, which was rather pedestrian. He needs something to blow that first one out of the water here. Well, you got to stay in the contest. You got to read what your competitors are doing, understand where you stand during the competition, and then kind of build from there. Like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal, Kevin. The ball bounces on one side, he picks it up, and he went through his legs. He went through his legs on that one, and then he still. Now that
was a song. That boy made some music with that one.
That's a good one. So it'll be Aaron Gordon here. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. What do we got going on here, Clark?
Oh! That was nice. Compared to go up and under. He pumped it. Oh, tremendous body. Now that just looks sweet.
Yeah.
If I was grading that one, that was the up and under. So you see, that was like a little bit of a roller coaster move. He threw it to himself and he got it and then went up and under. I like that was nice.
You know, I can never feel that these guys never lose sight of the feel of the rim. Because you can't be watching the rim.
No, you got to know where you are.
Yeah.
That's a skill unto itself.
Yeah, no question.
And it's the second dunk for him. The third dunker in the rotation. He kind of grabbed that rim that time, Clark.
Yeah,
or the backboard. Was it backboard?
Yeah, he got the backboard, I think. Yep, and that always takes a little bit off of it for me.
Yeah.
Good elevation and throwdown, but
Good try.
yeah.
Good try. And here we go with Freak. Back around to our fourth contestant, getting set for his second dunk.
Cartwheel and then picks it up off the floor at the same time.
Oh, that is great.
Wow.
That is great.
That is fantastic.
Wonderful. Thank you. Now, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's a windmill from the floor.
I'm paying to watch that.
Yeah.
That is good stuff. Lasagna's got a battle here with three guys not giving up any ground, Clark, after the first two rounds.
Time to reach back for that one dunk you've been saving up to separate you from the pack. Now is the time to unleash it.
And Clark, I'm guessing it might involve some risk here because you know you have to step out on a limb a little bit to separate yourself.
So it's Ben McLemore ready to go. And we're back to our first contestant with his third dunk. Oh, that was nice,
yeah.
too, now.
He go around his legs, front.
Under his legs and the 360.
Spun though. He had a little
Yes,
half 360 in there.
But
So
again,
it was around the leg and 360.
But low, then getting low, and then coiling.
Yeah, that's the word. Uncoiling.
Cobra!
The uncoiling throwdown.
That was good. So it'll be Aaron Gordon here. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night. And here he comes with another one.
And these guys get you hyped. Yeah, it looked like it, right? He threw it off the side. No, he actually threw it.
Off the rim.
He threw it in the flange of the goal. No, it was off the backboard.
I think it was the stanchion.
Oh, this is the back of the backboard.
So that was a low toss then. He threw it low. Then
Yeah.
the dunker had to come and get it.
Second from last, his final dunk of the night. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here. Oh,
That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, it's all one hand though. It's the one hand windmill. And he went left hand with
A little propeller action right there.
And he's a right-handed guy, I think. He went left hand with him.
that's
natural.
nice.
Yeah, that's real sweet. That's real sweet.
And here we go with Freak and our last contestant.
Check this out. Check this out.
Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he tried to eat more than he could handle there.
And what a fantastic display of high-flying dunking creativity and athleticism. That's what our new dunk champion showed us here tonight.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted. And I'll tell you what, he nailed them. He was dead on it.
And we got just what we've come to expect from the dunk contest. Excitement. NBA2K Sports bringing you all of the NBA's top flight talent. That's right, this year's All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg.
And voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star Game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Anthony on the wing, defended by Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. They get Marc Gasol. These All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Anthony. So Anthony nails both of them. And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to Gasol. The feed to Gay. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Walker dishes to Love. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Can't make good off the screen.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Mr. Perfect got it off in time, but it's no good. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star Game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Mr. Perfect, he's in at the point. Durant is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Gasol a screen, feeds to Irving, fires the three. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Thompson kicks to Davis, and he gets it to go. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving passes to Millsap. Gasol a screen. And Millsap, here we go. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Down low. Here's Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Chris Bosh has checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Bosh dishes to Gasol. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And they're running. It's Gasol missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. That's good from 17 feet away. Griffin's got 8 points.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Bosh, a screen on Durant. Shot off the pick. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bosh. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Griffin. Here's Thompson. Nice shot from the wing. Thompson's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the West All-Stars.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Bosh, a screen on Thompson. Irving kicks to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Here's Wall. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's James, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Irving. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
New plays. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. A tight game here in New York. Chris Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Wall. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Great open look there. And it's 9 points for free. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Irving dishes to Bosh. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Irving passes to Gasol. Great D that time from Griffin.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Thompson passes to Mr. Perfect. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now an 8-point West All-Star lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irving's shot is good.
And the first half of his season, Boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Jennings is checked in. That shot wide open. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The West All-Stars with the ball. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
James kicks to Wall. Wall sets a screen for Jennings. Launches a 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from James. LeBron's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's Jennings. He's guarded closely. Here's Gasol. Thompson with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And the shot is good, dropping in on the front of the rim. And now just a 4-point West All-Star lead. Kicks it to Griffin. Griffin a screen on Wall. Back to Griffin. Lots of room. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Mr. Perfect. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. He hits the second from the line. Here's Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Love goes in. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Walker dishes to Love. James outside. All by himself. Jumps up, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Walker with a screen for LeBron. Here's Okafor, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Love with the bucket. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They have a 9-point lead. Mr. Perfect the pass to Westbrook. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Right side, Thomas. There's the triple. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
We've been having a great time here, and we hope you have been too. The All-Star Game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K Sports.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so ffar.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Mr. Perfect in at point guard. Griffin is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Lillard in at the two guard. Outside Anthony. Irving attacking. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. And that's 15 points for John Wall.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Outside Irving. No good with the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
He delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Al Gasol is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Thompson's checked in. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Left side Irving. Fires for 3. And good on the basket. Hook it.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Cans it from short range. Mr. Perfect's got 22 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And it's Wall in the corner. Cans it from downtown. Wall's got 9 points here in the second half.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's LeBron. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. It's Bosch with the drive. The fader. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bosch. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Davis sets a screen. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Bosch kicks to Irving. For 3. Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that one's good. Durant.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Irving kicks to Wall. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to
starting to feel it from deep.
try and get out of this hole.
Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Griffin, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Chris Bosh.
Griffin just having a terrific game.
He's got 14 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Dishes it to Bosh. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. By himself and finished off by Davis.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
LeBron dishes the Wall. Bosh the screen. It's Wall with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
On the wing, Thompson. Pick by Griffin. There's a screen. Off the pick. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Irving passes to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And Wall kicks to Irving. That drops.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Here are the East All-Stars. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Irving. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he makes good on the layup.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action.